Welcome to the presentation of the influence of scripting on programming. In this presentation, we will explore the concept and nature of scripting languages and discuss their impact on programming. We will also demonstrate the use of scripting languages through examples that include selection, repetition, and parameter passing. What is scripting? Scripting is a type of programming languages that is often interpreted rather than compiled. Scripting languages are typically designed to automate a specific task or provide a convenient way to perform common operations. They are usually used in a specific domain or for specific purposes, such as web development, system administration, or data analysis. These are the characteristics of scripting languages. Dynamically typed. Scripting languages often do not require variable type declarations, allowing for more flexible and concise code. Second, interpreted. Scripts are executed directly by an interpreter without the need of compilation, providing a faster development cycle. Third is the high level. Scripting languages abstract away low-level details, enabling programmers to focus on the logic and functionality of the code. Fourth, lightweight. Scripting languages typically have smaller footprints and are easier to learn and use compared to more complex programming languages. Now, what are the benefits of scripting languages? First, rapid development. Scripting languages facilitate quick prototyping and iteration, enabling faster development cycles. Second, ease of use. Scripting languages often have simpler syntax and a shorter learning curve, making them accessible to beginners and non-programmers. Automation. Scripting languages excels at automating repetitive tasks, saving time and effort for developers. And integration. Scripting languages can easily interface with other languages, systems, and APIs, enhancing their versatility and extensibility. Now here's the example of scripting languages. First is Python. Python is a versatile and widely used scripting language known for its readable and extensive standard library. JavaScript, a popular scripting language primarily used for web development, providing interactivity and dynamic content. Bash, a scripting language for the Unix shell used for automating system administration tasks. Ruby. Ruby is a flexible scripting language focused on simplicity and productivity. PowerShell, a scripting language used for Windows, designed for system administration and automation. Now for our demonstration, we will use Python, a powerful and beginner-friendly scripting language. Selection example. Selection structures such as if-else statements allow the program to make decisions based on certain conditions. Let's consider an example of a script that determines if a given number is positive, negative, or zero. Let's go through the code step by step. The code defines a function called check_number that takes one parameter num. Inside the function, there are three conditional statements: if, elif, and else, to determine the nature of the number. If the value of num is greater than 0, the code executes the block of code inside the first statement and prints the number is positive. If the value of num is less than 0, the code executes the block of code inside the elif statement and prints the number is negative if neither one of the above condition is true. Value of num is equal to 0, the code executes the block of code inside the else statement and prints the number is 0. The function definition ends here. Next, the code calls the check underscore number function 3 times with different arguments 5, -3, and 0. This is done to demonstrate the behavior of the function with different input values. When executed, the code will print the following output. This indicates that the function correctly identifies the nature of each number passed as an argument and displays the corresponding message. Now for repetition structures, such as loops, allows the program to execute a block of code multiple times. Let's demonstrate a script that prints the first 10 natural numbers using a for loop. Here's an explanation of the provided code. The code defines a function called print underscore numbers with no parameters. Inside the function, there is a for loop that iterates over a range of numbers using the range function. In this case, the range is from 1 to 10, inclusive, denoted as range 1 to 11. Within each iteration of the loop, the current value of I is printed using the print statement. After the loop completes, the function definition ends. Separate line. The output will be like this. The purpose of this code is to demonstrate how to use a for loop in Python to iterate over a sequence of numbers. In this case, the loop iterates over the numbers 1 to 10 and print each number on a new line. For parameter passing, allows script to accept inputs and perform operations based on those inputs. Let's explore a script that calculates the area of rectangle based on user-provided dimensions. Now let's break down the code step by step. The code defines a function called calculate underscore area that takes two parameters, length and weight. The return statement is used to send the calculated area value back to the code that called the calculate underscore area function. The function definition ends here. Next, the code performs the following actions. It prompts the user to enter the length of the rectangle using the input function, and it prompts the user to enter the length of the rectangle. After receiving the inputs, it will calculate the area by multiplying the length and weight and display the result as output. For example, if the user enters a length of 4, a weight of 6, the output will be like this. This code demonstrates how to define a function to calculate the area of a rectangle based on given dimension and how to use the function to perform calculation with user's input. So thank you guys for watching my video. This will end here and I hope that you've learned something from it. So that's all.